Oh, Chris! That is so intense. I get it. It's pistachio kulfi. You cheated! Yep. Ready? Hi, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shehzad here, and I've got a very special guest with me today. And today we're doing a blind taste test of food from our cultures, mainly food we had as a kid growing up. As we know, I'm Pakistani, born in Karachi, Pakistan, so a lot of the food I brought with me is dessert food. This is food that I had as a kid in Pakistan. It's not intrinsically Pakistani, just to make that clear.
Did we catch some hate for this, or...?
People have been saying things, stuff has been said, and I just want to make it clear. I just want everyone to be happy. This is a safe space. We love everyone. We're all going to have fun.
An Aboriginal woman. We are Noongar here in the southwest of Western Australia.
In preparation for today, how much prep work did you do?
Today I'm going to share a few foods. Some of them I got straight from the bush, so I went and had a little forage around, and I did some cooking. And some of these are a bit more of a adaptation of our old foods into some nice little desserts.
I put a lot of work into. I went foraging as well. There's a nice little shop in Mosmum. How today's gonna work is we're gonna have one dish under this fake galosh. Galosh?
Is that what that's called? I don't know.
Galosh?
You can call it anything.
Galosh, it's a fake galosh. Whilst the other person is blindfolded. We're then gonna hand that person a sweet treat. They're gonna taste it. They're obviously gonna tell you how it tastes, what it tastes like, the mouthfeel, the textures. And based on that, they're gonna guess what that thing is. All right, let's go. Oh, Chris! Did I hurt you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay, some syrup is coming out now.
What's the mouthfeel? How are we feeling? What's the taste? What's the texture?
Doughy and fried. The juices. Do we like that word? Probably not juice. The syrup.
What do you think it is? Rasmallah, paneer, jalebi?
Option C, jalebi.
We have a winner. Well done, 1 point.
Oh my gosh, look at, I don't know what I was picturing in my head. That is beautiful.
They originated in Persia in roughly the 10th century when it was called Jalebi, but traveled to South Asia by Turkish traders, became a staple Indian sweet, and then became very popular as a dessert in Pakistan. It is deep fried flour and sugar syrup. Apparently, jalebi represents sweetness, togetherness, and tradition. I foraged really hard for these.
Yeah.
Plastic lid off the container was difficult.
Are we okay?
Baby foodie, jammy texture-ness.
Spot on. It's pretty much a jam.
This is jam, I'm guessing it's a berry, and if this is a berry, this is what you're foraging for.
It is a native berry, but there is actually a part 2 to this.
Very healthy tasting bread.
Bread is spot on. It's damper.
Oh my god! I've never had damper before. Wow, it's really bright.
This is called merriny, made with Wattleseed, which is in this. Got to taste a slight coffee taste.
It tastes like I can eat it and I don't feel bad about myself.
Here I also have it savoury, bit of butter, and dip it into usually a kangaroo stew. So this is something that,
I'm vegetarian. Round 2. We're 1 for 1. How does that make you feel?
Lots of feelings.
Pick one.
Competitive.
We're all friends here. Okay, competitive, we're all friends here.
Yep. And you're standing there and then things start to get wobbly and you're like, oh dearie me. Am I gonna fall over and like, you know what, maybe there's something.
How old are you?
Just a little old lady. I'd just be skedaddling around. And I skedaddled today, so I'm very excited.
Biting right into my childhood.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This aloo is this sabzi, Gulab Jamun.
Is a Gulab Jamun.
Yes, it's a Gulab Jamun. How do you keep doing this? So it translates to roseberry, or like rose waterberry. Essentially just like soggy donuts in rose water sugar syrup. When the people needed him most, he vanished. No, that's the avatar. I'm still dancing to my fake music.
This is a dessert, and in it is, this is one thing I didn't make today. The dessert.
Wow.
The dessert
You come into my house. $1 million shortbread. It also sort of smells like $1 million shortbread. Is it $1 million shortbread? What am I thinking of? $1,000 shortbread? Are there a difference of shortbreads in the currency of life?
I have no clue what that is.
Oh, that is rich. It's like fudge. Is it fudge?
This has a native ingredient in it. Wanga, marry, or mayat.
With C.
This is not mayat, no. This is wanga.
Bam!
So what I put into the damper, also flavouring this fudge. So,
oh wow, it's really nice.
What we do now is we put a lot of our native flavours, things such as fudges or cakes, trying to get more of our native foods on people's plates, because at the moment you go into like a Coles or a Woolies, you go into the grocery store, 99.9% of the foods that are there are not native Australian foods. Like you can't just go buy quandongs in the shop. There are specialist shops that do it. Unfortunately, a lot of them aren't Aboriginal owned. Another thing is we'd like to kind of take ownership or take the lead in these spaces where these are our traditional foods we've been eating for thousands of years. Unfortunately, a lot of the industry is not actually Aboriginal led or owned. Blindfold.
It's less wet than the last two.
Okay.
Mouthfeel, taste, what you're feeling.
Fudgy, lovely and sweet. It's delicious.
Rasmallah, pista barfi, and near.
This is Barfi because I've had it before.
You are correct.
Awesome.
Buttermilk, sugar, pistachios, and Indian cheese. Apparently, I didn't know that part. So pista means pistachio, and barfi is derived from the Persian word for snow, hence the white sort of complexion. Beautiful, lovely, looks like a model.
Do I?
Next. You're doing that.
Unfortunately, I don't have a Noongar name for this. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What is?
This is not a food as much as it's flavouring.
Oh wow. Whoa,
Really?
that is so intense. I just bit my tongue. Citrusy energy.
I think you'll actually enjoy a bit more.
I know exactly.
Put these in their cocktails and things like that.
Yeah, that's exactly why I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm an alcoholic. Only been 2 occasions where I've drunk every cocktail on the menu.
Only 2.
There's judgment in the room.
What do you think it is?
This is a leaf. I'm so confused.
Is there one taste that's coming through the strongest?
Giving leaf. Is leaf a flavour? Like basil on a spaghetti.
Yeah. One's called a gelatin wax. Strong, citrusy.
Nibbed the end of it with my teeth. It was like
super strong. This one is a salt bush. I was trying to get you to say salty.
I was literally, my brain was going like spag bowl, vegetarian spag bowl, but
Yeah.
spag bowl, like that energy. I guess that's got salt in it, but I guess everything has salt in it. You go.
Yeah. Well, same thing.
More importantly, did I get a point?
Got fudge.
I feel like you're tearing me down because
No.
I'm doing well.
I feel like
I feel like that competitive part that you were talking about earlier in the video.
the reason I could not find a Noongar name for this is that we have lost a few words during colonisation. There's a long period of time where we couldn't speak our language. With these two, we've searched and searched, can't find anything. We call them salt bush and gelatin wax.
It's both interesting and devastating.
Yes, yeah, that's all I've got for you today.
I have 2 more things for you
Ooh.
today.
Looking.
This is your captain speaking.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you're doing some weird things with your tongue. I'm getting really concerned. Coming into land.
Ice cream.
It's in the ice cream family. Kulfi, chapati, sabzi.
Chapati.
You just mix chapati and kulfi together.
Chapati.
You said the same thing again, and you mix chapati and kulfi together.
Chapati.
No. Chapati is a flatbread. What you've just eaten is kulfi.
Oh, look at it, it's green.
It's pistachio,
pistachio?
kulfi. Yeah.
Do you like pistachio?
I am obsessed with pistachio. Obsessed. So this is pistachio kulfi. It's an Indian style frozen dessert. It's originating in the 16th century kitchens in the Mughal Empire. They used ice from the Himalayas, techniques influenced by the Persian culture to make this. It's condensed milk, pistachios, and saffron, and then it is frozen. Pakistan, you would get them in these like little triangles, tiny little like frozen treats that we would have as a kid. Your palate will be confused.
I fed you a leaf, so
Fair. Get to the base and put it in your face.
Oh, I love this.
Jalebi, rasmallah, and Falooda.
Falooda.
Yes,
Yay!
it's Falooda. Originates back to Persia, in Persian times, obviously modern day Iran. Brought into India in the late medieval times by Central Asian dynasties, so around the 16th to 18th century. It is made with rose syrup, vermicelli noodles, which is what you got, milk, basil seeds, and then it can be topped off with ice cream.
It's awesome.
You can get them in like literal 3-minute bottles. Would you like the rose or the mango? Would you have the mango because you tried the rose? I was gonna be like cheers, but you go for it. It's all good. King. Didn't look me in the eyes. You got point for jalebi, you got point for pista barfi.
You guessed that this was jam and bread. You guessed leaf.
2 different games happening right now. At the end of the day, we're all friends here, we all get points and everyone's a winner.
I'm the biggest winner here today, I think. I also learned a lot today.
So I think sharing food is like the easiest way to like share a culture. Food is so intrinsically tied to like people and childhood memories and that sort of stuff. Like a nice like way of like humanizing everyone. Ooh, I got really deep there.
No, that was beautiful.
Thank you. That has been blind taste testing of each other's cultures. I hope everyone has a lovely Eid Mubarak. And from me, that's Kadafis.
We don't actually have a word for goodbye in Noongar. We always say see you again. We'll see you in the future. So, see you later.
See you later.
Awesome.
Cute.
Cute.